What is up, everyone? I am here today with someone that is godly. I am here with, and hopefully I say it right because I've been listening to him forever. Fabi Dhabi.
Yes, sir.
Bet. What is
What's
up?
what's going on, man?
Man, just chilling, just chilling. Even though it's kind of warm today, but I'm chilling. You know
It's hot as fuck, bro.
what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Facts, man. I don't know why I got this hot, but anyway. So what's up? So like, yeah. So you go by Fabi Dhabi. Where are you from? If you're okay with like disclosing that and tell the folks exactly what you do if they don't know already.
Yeah. So I'm Fabi Dhabi. My real name is Fabio. So that's where the little Fabi comes from. I'm from Florida. I live in Florida. My family's from Venezuela, and I
Okay.
was born in Canada. And I just make hip hop. I make. I don't know if you could call it what they call it, trap metal. I
Yeah.
don't think so. But yeah, man, I make hip hop. It's a little bit more towards the experimental side, but I think like with this new it's like a new genre. You feel what I'm saying? So it's kind of like new territory, and all these new artists that
Yeah.
are like, and I'm one of them, are kind of just like exploring and pushing whatever this is forward a little bit. So
Right.
I don't know if you could put like a label on what we're doing, but it's just hip hop, and it's just like I feel like it's like the next evolution of hip hop. You know how music changes? Well,
Definitely.
this is just it's one of those things.
It feels like it. It feels like this is like the groundwork building up to like what's going to be the new sound you hear more commonly. It does feel like that. So I hope it
Yeah,
is.
bro.
I hope it
That's it.
is.
That's exactly how I feel about it, bro. Like what I always thought about it, like the way I kind of looked at it was, and the reason I'm so like into this like genre of hip hop is because like how rock music
Mm-hmm.
throughout the early 2000s and like the 90s and all the way back was kind of like the predominant genre in music.
Definitely, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And before, like around the 2010s, even like deathcore music was still in the charts and shit like that. Like it's
Right.
crazy because all that just like it really just disappeared. You know what I'm saying? That like that very dark, very grudge style like shit. It just kind of disappeared, and then you were just pretty much left with like the standard type of hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So as soon as I started seeing like the reemergence of that type of style, but incorporated with hip hop, I had a hunch, and I kind of like felt like in the future moving forward, I was gonna be big because all that shit like didn't just go away. It kind of like slipped into the underground, but it had to come back in some like somehow. You feel me?
Yeah. Most definitely, most definitely. Uh, so like that would go into you say is more experimental. A lot of people like what I use the term. A lot of people use because a lot of people don't like the term trap metal, but what I usually just like to call it, and I kind of stole it from Vibes Forever. If you know him, it's kind of like I call it rage. I just like I feel like that's just the best type of way to describe the rap because it's loud and angry. So you know what I
Yeah,
mean. And
yeah.
like Jack and whoever, like different people call it rage core. So for short, I just call it rage to more identify it. But
Mhm.
it's all different types. As people have different variations of the style. Some people go more metal based. Some people are more hardcore based, more rap based. Probably like yourself, you would probably
Yeah,
fall
for
more into
sure.
that. Yeah. So it's all on case by case. But yeah, that's what I usually like to call it. Would you say you're probably more of a rage artist? Would you say like that?
For sure, man. Like I honestly, I've like how would I say it? Yeah, definitely rage. I don't have as much music as I would like to have under my belt as of now. You know what I'm saying? But for sure, definitely like that. Yeah, rage, bro. Like it's not like too much like screamo type trap metal.
Yeah.
It's like I feel like as far as in this genre, I kind of lay a little bit like in the middle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. I know what you mean. Yeah. It's like it's not like that trap hard. Like, it's not like hard trap, but it's not quite trap metal. It's like it's like falls in that direct. It's
Yeah,
not mellow enough to be like hard thug trap, but it's not distorted or hard enough to be trap metal. It's yeah, and that but that's a good thing though. I feel it's like it's your identity when you hear Fabi Dhabi, you know it's Fabi Dhabi. You know.
Yeah, but that's actually like what I'm trying to go for. You feel
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? It's sort of like within that middle ground, and that's what I've been trying to do a lot with my music. Like all the new shit that I've been working on, I've been trying to like really isolate that specific like niche, that like exactly what you just said, like finding the perfect middle ground between like super like really hard rage shit, but then
Right.
at the same time still keeping the fundamental elements of hip hop. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So as to like, so yeah, like find like a nice little middle ground. That's what I've been really trying to do with my music, especially moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like my whole time, as far as I've been making music, has really been like almost like an exploration of what it is that I've wanted to do with my shit. You know, and I've moved a bunch of different directions. Like I've been making music for a while now, bro, since like 2016, and like if you go back to my old shit, it's completely fucking different to the shit that I'm putting out right now. You feel what I'm saying? But that's like like I said, it's like an exploration, and I feel like every artist is that same way. You kind of have to go through everything to figure out what it is that you're best at, or to figure out like what
Right.
it is that you really want to do. You feel me?
Yeah, you gotta dabble in stuff. I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that. That's good. That's good though. So, as far as like artists and inspirations, who are some of yours? Like, what got you into doing this? Would you say, if there are any?
Um. Well, shit, bro. I listen to everything. If I'm being real, man. Like I love all types of music. I
Mm-hmm.
would say the shit that like, hmm, I'll just say like this, bro. When I was like younger, like in middle school and shit like that, I always listened to a lot of like fucking like metal bands and shit like that. And my friends that like fuck with metal and shit, they like shit on me because they're like, oh, bro, like those bands are trash or whatever. But I listen to a lot of fucking like Asking Alexandra, The Devil Wears Prada, fucking like Attack Attack, bands like that, bro. You feel me?
Hmm.
I fucked with that a lot. And then getting into like this type of genre, obviously I really fucked with X. You feel what I'm saying? I feel like he was like the trailblazer that kind of like helped make this what it is. You feel what I'm saying? If it wouldn't have been for him, I feel like this shit was like wouldn't have been as big as it is. And then obviously artists like fucking Bones, and then before him like fucking like motherfuckers like Space Ghost Perp, shit
Mm-hmm.
like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Most definitely. Most definitely. Yeah.
All that shit.
Hmm.
But not yeah, bro. I just listen to everything, bro. Fucking growing up, one of my favorite bands was My Chemical Romance. Like on some straight emo shit, yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's
And and yeah, bro. But yeah, I just fuck with all types of music. A lot of the times, like I'll literally go on SoundCloud and I'll just like listen to like the Discover shit, bro. And I'll just listen to artists, you know.
that's lit. It shows you have a good
Yeah,
palette. You know, you have a really diverse palette for music and sound. That's good. That's always a good sign to help that you're like grow and stuff. You know.
not
So
for sure, but you just gotta listen to everything, dude. Like I've never been one of those people that goes like, oh, like I like one style and I can only stick to this shit, bro. Like I feel like good music is good music regardless of what genre it's in. You
most
feel me?
definitely.
Lately, I've been listening to a lot of fucking Pink Floyd, bro. On some real shit.
Pink Floyd. See, I gotta check him out. I haven't been listening to him much. I gotta check him out. Is he dope?
That's just Pink Floyd. Yeah, man. It's a band from the '60s. You've heard of Dark Side of the Moon, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's real like psychedelic type rock.
Oh, okay. I think I
You
heard
feel
of
me?
it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, if you're into like slow vibe shit, you'll definitely fuck with them, bro.
True. True. Okay. Does that mean we're gonna expect any singing Fabi anytime soon?
For sure, dude. I
Oh shit.
promise. Yeah, bro, I actually got a mixtape that I'm working on, bro. That I'm planning on dropping soon. Hopefully, I've been working on it for like a little bit now, and
Ooh.
it's definitely got a lot of lighter elements to it,
Okay. So
for
like,
sure.
how many like tracks you think will be on it like that we can expect, and like and also what's like the amount of hard shit versus the more mellow shit.
So yeah, like I bounced around that idea in my head a lot
Mm-hmm.
to see what it is that I really wanted to put into this tape, and I knew that like I wanted to put hard shit in it, but at the same time, as I've been making my music, like it's been coming out a lot more organically for me to make like my softer shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like as far as what's been working and what I've been feeling most is like the the softer shit. You feel what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a 5 track little EP, and it's gonna be like a blend. You know, and that's what I really been trying my best to kind of get right is the incorporation of the lighter elements
Uh huh.
with the harder elements. You know, and it's been like it's been tricky, but like I said, I really been trying my best to get it to work. You know, so with this tape, you could expect a lot of soft shit, some shit that I really haven't done before. I got a couple of softer tracks on my shit that I've dropped, like some super soft shit. Like I got one song where it's just a guitar,
Hmm.
but this shit like there's a lot of like soundscaping, a lot of like atmospheric shit, but also a good amount of hard shit. But they kind of complement each other. So it's not gonna be like no crazy like distorted hard shit, but
Hmm.
it's definitely gonna be something different, bro, and something that's hopefully like special, you know, and something that like hopefully when somebody hears it, they can like appreciate the the effort that I put to make it unique, you know.
Yeah, most definitely. That's interesting. That's interesting. Um, so for like, just last thing I'll say for the take was I know you want to keep that mostly like, surprise when it comes, but with like working on it, have you been working with any like specific producers? Like, do you have like a producer that's specific for the softer stuff, or producers and like, producers for the hard stuff or things like that?
N- Nah, bro, not really. I've been self-producing the whole thing
Oh
mostly.
man, okay, I didn't know you produced. That's dope.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, like I started out making beats before I really got into to
Rapping.
rapping and shit like that. But yeah, it's like I know a lot of talented producers and I love working with them, but it's kind of like almost like a fucking control freak type of thing, bro. Like I just feel like I got a certain sound in my head and I don't like yeah, I got a certain sound in my head, bro, and it's like I just got to kind of do it myself to make it come to light or else I'll get frustrated. You feel what I'm saying? Cuz I don't like especially with the project like this, like I wouldn't want to like tell a producer like, hey, like make like let's fuck with this shit and then be like, nah, bro, like that's not exactly what I'm thinking and like I just find it easier to kind of like do it myself. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, okay. So some things to expect. Like I said, I won't ask too many questions on that because I know you probably want to keep that. It's gonna surprise people when it comes out. I don't want to ruin that for you.
Hopefully.
but yeah. So, um, is there anyone that you? Because I know you, like you said, you just got finished saying you have your own sound and everything. But I still do want to know, like, is there any like people you really want to work with in the future, and not just for this tape, but just as an artist, any people you want to work with, or you know,
Any people I want to work with?
underground, mainstream, it doesn't matter. Like anyone you feel like will be cool to collab with, dream
Mm,
collabs.
some dream collabs. Shit, man. I can't think of nothing off the top of my head, bro, if I'm being honest.
I don't know, top. You wouldn't want to do no rock stuff with East. Will they go? Well, would they even still do it anymore? Because I was thinking, if Gerard Way would even still do. I don't think he'd even still do it.
Gerard Way shit. I'm not sure, bro. You seen how he just came out with that new show, The Umbrella Academy?
Yeah, yeah. It's based off a comic, right? Or something like that.
I think so. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
He's always been a talented artist. He actually made the cover for I think it was their second album.
Hmm.
Shit, yeah, man.
Interesting. Interesting. So would you?
Fucking
That wouldn't be a dream collab with some Gerard.
yeah. I mean, dude, I would love that. Fucking, I mean, bro, just fucking off. It would be pretty cool. Like if I could do some collabs with like some like metalcore fucking bands, that would be great. You
Hmm.
feel what I'm saying? I'd love to get up there, do some rage shit, like straight screaming. Um, But nah, yeah, man, I can't really think of nothing exactly off the top of my head. It it's not like, and it's not like I'm a hater either. Like I
No,
fucking,
yeah,
you feel me? But
yeah.
nah, I just can't think of nothing right now, bro.
And okay, okay, okay. When I interview you again, you gotta have this question ready, man.
I know, man. I got to, bro. It's got to be on my little priority list, bro. I got you.
Got you. Part two, bro. I'm gonna ask this joint. But I gotta get some. We gotta know. I gotta know your dream collabs next
I
time.
got you, bro. I'm gonna work on that.
Big bet. Big bet. Um. So okay. So you touched on this a little bit. Your name Fabi Dhabi. Like, where exactly did that come from?
All right, so it's like it's kind of a funny story, bro. Fucking, I'm Spanish, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm Venezuelan, whatever. But my whole fucking life, for some reason, bro, like growing up in school and shit, like my classmates, my peers, they always called me a fucking terrorist, bro, because I guess I look Arab. You feel
Okay.
me?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. I swear to God, they were all like, "Oh, fucking Fabi, you're a terrorist," blah blah blah. So in high school, I kind of just like, so in high school, the name kind of like came about. Like people called me, "Oh, Fabi Dabi." "Oh, what's up? It's Fabi Dabi." So I mean, yeah, bro. So I kind of just like went with it. I rolled with it. I was like, "All right, bet I'm Fabi Dabi. That's cool. Whatever." And then, yeah, bro. I started making music, made that my name, and then that's just how it's been, bro.
Interesting. All right.
Yeah.
Do you ever like play off of that name and like and some of your raps were like, do you play off being quote unquote what they call a terrorist or Arabic?
I mean, like, nah, not really.
No.
And that, like, and I'm not, and that's not to like, that's not like, I'm not trying to like, I mean, no disrespect to like, none of that shit. You feel me? But
Right.
that's just
Right.
kind of like my experience. That's my whole fucking life, bruh. The motherfuckers called me that shit and whatever, man. So it's just kind of like those things, like, how if you got something, it's better to just embrace it than to
Right.
fucking
Right.
try to hide from it or whatever. So that was just kind of my thing, like the whole name shit. I just kind of embraced it,
Mm-hmm.
and then it was almost like a fuck you. It's like, oh, for real, all right, fuck you. I'm Fabi Dhabi. That's cool. So whatever.
I mean,
And
it's
then I
working.
mean,
It's working for you.
and then yeah, it's stuck, man. So whatever. Honestly, like now at this point, you feel me? The name is just. It's just what it is, bro. It's a name. It's like a little catchy name.
Right.
It doesn't really have any there's not any like what's it called,
Deep
like
meaning.
encoded significance to it,
Right.
at this point it's just a name to me, and it's cool. It's catchy, Fabi Dabi. So
Most definitely. I still like it. They just be hating, bro. Don't let them hate. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, bro.
They just be hating. But uh so like I said, before we started the interview, like I said, I my introduction to you was through K9 Unit. So could you like explain like what at the time? I know you're not in it anymore, but um when you like how did you first get into K9? Like what happened with that?
Okay, so I was introduced into Canine Unit by Killy Bowler.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So I had he had actually produced two of my songs before Canine Unit. One of them was Code to Kill, and then the other one was Code Front on My Pistol. And he didn't like send me those directly. Those were literally like beats that I found on SoundCloud and YouTube. You feel me? So
Mm-hmm.
we had like this loose like connection for those two songs, and I think we had spoken like once or twice before. So I guess when Pulse made the collab on their like Twitter chat, they were like talking like, oh, who's somebody else that we could add to the collective. And Killy Bola like sent them one of my links. He was like, "Oh, fuck with him. He's pretty cool, whatever." And I saw that in the chat. So then, yeah, man, fucking. I think it was Killy Bola that reached out to me on Twitter, and then he was like, "Hey, bro, like, you want to be in this collab, whatever?" And then I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." So they added me to the group chat on Twitter, and then yeah, man, it was just cool from there. Pulse sent me like the beats that they had, and yeah, that's how it happened, bro.
Interesting, interesting. While you were there, because I know K9 used to do like those group songs, like which one was like you? How many were you in those? I do remember you were in one. I don't remember if you were in more.
I think I was in most of them,
Most
if
of
I'm
them.
being honest. Yeah, like I think the first one I wasn't in because I wasn't in the group at the time.
Hmm.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure I was in most of them.
Which one was your
I,
like your favorite? Do you think that you done?
fuck, I can't remember the exact name, but it's the one where it starts out and I'm like, mother mistake, girl, your son came out evil. Uh, Wash this away. I'm attached to that needle. That one. I don't remember the exact name, bro, but that one goes fucking crazy, dude.
Oh, was it? That wasn't damage, was it?
Fuck, dude, I don't know, man. I can't remember the exact name. That shit go hard, bro. That whole song go hard. Everybody snapped on that shit, bro.
I think it's Anarchy. Isn't that Anarchy?
I think, yeah, I think
Yeah,
it might be that one.
that's lit. Okay, okay, yeah, okay, that's lit. That's lit. That's lit. So you overall, you would say you're like being in K9 was like a good experience for you. At least a learning curve for being in them.
Dude, it was great, man. I loved it. It's a shame that everything that happened kind of happened, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
all the way to the very end. Like, bro, I've never like I was never really big on the whole fucking like drama and shit. You feel
Hmm.
what I'm saying? Like I've never paid attention to like the internet drama or whatever the drama that goes on in the fucking scene and shit. So, it's a shame that, it's not a thing no more, man, but I loved it. It was great, man. The fucking everybody that fucked with it is great. All the fans is great. Everybody that was in it is super fucking talented, bro. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So I loved working with them. And yeah, bro, it was a great experience overall, man. I got nothing bad to say about it.
That's dope, man. Oh, so would you ever get into like another collective, or would you just think you'll just stay solo?
Um, I don't know, bro. I'd have to go with the flow. As far as now, I'm pretty much solo, bro.
Hmm.
I mean, whatever happens, happens. If there's a group of talented artists that want to do something and I fuck with them, I fuck with the vibe, maybe. But as of right now, there's not really any collective that's got my eye or anything like that.
Okay, okay. That's still cool. That's still dope. Um, so out of all the songs that you made, and it could be with someone that you collab with too, and all the songs that you've done, what is your favorite like just song that you've done? What would you say?
What is my favorite? It's probably one of my softer ones, and it's called "I'm Sorry That I Came."
Mm.
That one. Uh, yeah, I really like that one, Brad. And then there's like there's a little like there's some meaning behind that one. I made the beat for that one. I used a live guitar,
Mm.
and I made that as I've been like trying to learn how to play the guitar and shit. And and then actually that's one of like the first songs that I made that's kind of like opened up the door and get like it's kind of like the stepping stone to the sound that I've been trying to create. So that song really does mean a lot to me because it almost feels like a little breakthrough in what I've been trying to make. And when I listen to that song, it's to me it sounds kind of special, because it's just a lot different than everything I've made. And yeah, I put a lot of work into that one, bro. So that's definitely my favorite thus far.
That's
I
dope.
actually That's my favorite one that I have released. I got some shit like I got some other shit that's unreleased that I would probably call my favorite, but yeah, bro, that's the shit that I'm gonna have on the tape. So you just
Yeah.
gotta wait for that. But yeah,
Dope,
bro.
dope. I've noticed though that a lot of artists like that I interview say that when I ask that question, they're like, "Oh, the one that's out is this one," but man, my favorite is the one. Like, why don't artists never release like their best shit? Artists
Dude,
never release that, man. Is that a
I don't know.
thing?
That's interesting that you say that. That's funny, man. Um, See, I thought it was just me. That's crazy.
No, man, it's a lot of artists. Like it's the thing. Like us YouTubers and stuff, and people that like artists we work with. We're like, like what's like the best one? And like sometimes when we hear unreleased songs, you're like, bro, why isn't this out? Like it's been in the vault for
Hmm.
like 3 months. Like this is your best shit. Like I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know why artists don't do that. That's funny though. That's
I
funny.
don't know. Shit, man. Maybe I don't like the way I could kind of see it is
Mm-hmm.
sometimes, bro, when you really work on something and you kind of like become attached to some shit that almost becomes like your baby, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're like, this
Yeah,
is like my child. This song is like my fucking child. So sometimes you might not want to put it out there, or sometimes it's like it's so personal that it's like maybe this is just for me. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
well, yeah. I
But
mean, yeah, in that case. But would you ever release that like your best? Is it coming out?
for sure, it's gonna be on the tape, bro.
Okay, dope, dope, dope,
It's gonna
dope,
be on
dope.
the tape.
All right, all right. Let me see. What would you say? And not saying that it's bad, but just a question. What would you say? What you think is your worst? Like, what is the worst song you think you've done?
My worst song.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's my worst song? Shit. Uh, probably. Hmm. Probably. Fuck. Probably this one song called "Hit the Vital." I think it's out there,
Hit the button. Okay.
and yeah, I think I still got it released. And it's not like I think it's just my worst song because of like the production and shit. Like I really mixed it like shit. You feel me? Like when you listen to it on something with like a sub bass, you can't hear the rapping because the
Okay.
bass is just so fucking high.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just mixed it like shit, bro. Like it's really bad.
But yeah, like songs like those still don't mean it's bad. It's it's just your least favorite probably. But other people, that's another stick with my artists too. Ironically, like some things they think are the worst are sometimes their most like popular songs. That's pretty common too. I've noticed. So
Yeah, for sure. I see numbers on my shit. Like sometimes I get plays. Like sometimes, bro, I won't get plays on songs that I really like. Like I guess people don't like them, and
mm-hmm.
I really like them. And then songs that I don't like as much get a lot more plays. I'll give you a good example. Like I dropped two songs with the same name. One is V1 and one is V2.
Omen, was it Omen?
Yes, Omen, Omen V1 and V2, and the one that's got the least plays, I actually like better than the one that's got the most plays. Uh,
Huh.
between those two, yeah.
Let me go on your SoundCloud real quick. I gotta see that. It's like
Wait,
Omen is
I'm
one of my favorites. Wait, is it on SoundCloud?
yeah, they're both on SoundCloud.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to you real quick.
Shouts out to Moon Talk because he had just sent me those two beats. Like actually, he sent me a bunch of beats randomly. He was like, "Yo, bro, I sent you some beats. I heard them. I was like, damn, bro, this shit's fucking gas, bro."
Okay, yeah, I see. And Zaraji did version 2? I didn't know that.
It's yeah, it was Moon Talk X Arashi.
That's dope. Okay, so your least favorite is version 2?
Yeah, that's the one with the most plays
Yeah.
between the two. Yeah, like don't get me wrong, I like them both, but between the two, I like the other one, V1, better.
Hmm. Interesting. That's Omen V2 was how did the lyrics how did they start? Shit. Cause I know I know the song. I just forgot how the lyrics started. I'm trying to remember what it was.
The
Why you
beginning
don't like it?
it's just a lot of screaming. It's like I need to breathe and then
Yeah, I
screaming.
need to breathe. I need to breathe.
Yeah,
I need to breathe. Yeah, shit. I like that. I don't know why you ain't like that.
nah, I mean shit, bro, I like it,
I need to
you know,
breathe,
but
bitch. That should go so hard.
uh,
But yeah, okay, that's dope. That's dope, man. That's dope.
good
Uh,
looks, man. Yeah, the other one I got like a almost like a fucking love faux type shit. You feel me? I seen the
right.
devil and he said on some that shit. Yeah.
That's dope. I like that. Okay, okay. It's still funny how that like you like like you said you like the least one, but like everybody loves it. But that's funny.
Yeah,
That's
man.
funny.
That's just how it is, though, bro. I appreciate you, bro.
Of course, when I say look, and I tell everyone that happens so I tell people I'm a real fan, and they be like, "Man, you're not a fan," and I actually know songs, and they're like, "Oh," like bro, I when I first got into the scene, you were literally one of the first. Like, it starts with like X, obviously, and then for me it was Scar, then like Kamiyata, Project, fuck it. Eventually, like, and it got down to K9, it got down to you and Hanja and like everyone else. Like I'm an actual
Hell yeah.
fan.
Nah, bro, that's real, bro. I appreciate that shit.
Of course, man. That's why it took me so long to ask for an interview because like I see you guys, I see you like higher than like you probably think of yourself. Like I see you up like you're like you know how people look at Drake like the mainstream crowds like that's how I look at you right now.
Shit,
Like,
man, love, bro, for real.
of course, man,
Thank you,
of
dude.
course. You are my celebrity. Like I don't care about Drake. If I
Uh,
saw Drake on the street, I'd be like, "Oh hey, what's up?" and I just keep walking. If I see you,
What's up, bro?
I'd be like, "Bro, I gotta stop, talk to you, take a picture, everything." So
Hell yeah, bro. Love, bro.
of course, of course. Let me see. All right. Let me. I guess it's time we get into the fun questions. I always try to. I gotta make some better fun questions eventually. So for part two, that'll be there too. But
Let's
for right
do it,
now,
bro.
all right. Bet. Um. So, do you watch anime? I gotta ask.
Yes, bro.
Ooh. Okay. What's your favorite animes? You'll be surprised I don't watch anime and people hate me for it.
You
But
don't fuck with anime?
nah, I don't watch it. I haven't. People try to make me get into it. I just
It's what you know. I feel like it's one of those things that if like I don't know, man. Like when I meet people that watch anime, most of them have been watching it since they were like younger.
yeah.
So it's kind of one of those things. I don't know if it's nostalgia or just because you really like anime, but I feel like it's easier to get into it when you're younger than like starting when you're older. You know
That's
what I'm
true.
saying? Or maybe
Yeah.
that's just me. I'm not sure.
No, you might be right because people be like, "Yo, you never watched Dragon Ball Z?" I was like, "Nah, man, I never. That's not what I watched as a kid, but that's just me. That's just me."
Would you watch as a kid, bro?
What did I watch? I watched a lot of. It's gonna be okay. That's oh my gosh. I watched a lot of like Disney Channel shit. Like I ain't even gonna. I'm not even gonna front. I watched like
Nah, shit.
Nickelodeon. I watched like SpongeBob. I watched like I said. I used to watch like Kim Possible and shit like that. I used to watch
Hell
like
yeah, me
you
too,
know what I'm
bro.
saying. So, like the closest thing I probably watched was like Samurai Jack.
Samurai Jack, that's
Yeah,
hard.
I used to watch Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yup.
It's so much that I can't even. I used to even watch like the you know like Disney and like Nick had those like real like it's like real people, but it was for kids. Like it was like That's So Raven shit like
Drake
that.
and Josh.
Yeah, like Drake and Josh. I used to
Yup.
watch them. It was one called Nez Declassified. I used to watch that
Yup.
shit. I thought that shit was
Yup.
the funniest thing in the world. Like all that. That's what I used to watch as a kid. So
Nah, that's cool, bro.
that's
I
why I'm
fought.
so
I fought with
happy.
Next Declassified.
Bro, that shit was so funny to me. I don't know, but yeah, that's the type of shit. So you from out of that, you could probably guess like other stuff.
I feel you. Nah, but yeah, bro. My favorite anime is probably like uh the one that's on most people's fucking thing, which is Naruto. I
Yeah.
fucking love Naruto, bro. Like, I love Naruto. Dragon Ball, obviously. I haven't seen the new ones, the new Dragon Ball shit.
Hmm.
Um, but yeah, Naruto and Dragon Ball are like the core ones, and then I've been watching a lot of new ones, bro. Like I seen I haven't been watching as much as I used to. Knights of Sidonia on fucking Netflix. That shit's crazy.
Never heard of that one. I usually hear. Hold
Yeah, I mean it's just like a Netflix one. Attack on Titan's fucking crazy.
on. Uh-huh.
Full Metal Alchemist. That one's really good.
Okay. Okay.
Um, and yeah,
That's really it. You don't go into like the I like you name one, but usually like the real deep anime people they name like these animes that even like the average anime lover wouldn't know. Like it'd be like some.
nah, man. I wouldn't say I'm like a fucking. I'm like a casual anime
Casual.
viewer. You
Okay.
know,
Okay.
yeah. I don't wanna. I'm not nothing serious now.
I
Like
feel
the ones that I named, somebody that's really into anime would probably be like this fucking guy. Like
you.
he doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Right.
Straight up, but yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I got all love. Like people watch it. I just never, like you said, like I just never got into it. But I have no problem with people that watch it. Like people like to make jokes about it. I even crack a joke here and there, but that's not even. I just love. It's all I'm a real comic book nerd though. Like I love like superhero shit, but that's about it. Do you watch superhero stuff?
Nah, not really, bro. I'd say I'm like a less casual viewer of that shit. I think like the last superhero shit I seen was the Avengers, the one
Inf-
with
Infinity
Thanos.
War. That joint, yeah.
Yeah. which was fucking hard. That shit was
Yes.
awesome.
I got my tickets for the new one already. I got them like the first day they came out. The Endgame coming out.
Hell yeah, that shit looks crazy.
Bro, I love
Bro,
that
I've been
movie.
watching this ain't anime, but this shit's like I've been sleep on this shit.
Hmm.
Fucking I've been watching Game of Thrones, bro. You fuck with that?
Yeah, that's not that's you said an anime. I thought that was like a
No,
show.
I said that's not
Oh,
anime.
not
Like
yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah.
it's just a different series, yeah.
Again, I should get into it, but it'll be so much catching up to do. But it's not something I'd be against watching. I just haven't. I like
Yeah,
that
bro.
concept.
I'm in the same exact boat. My dog, he was like, "Oh, bro, you got to catch up because the new season's coming out." So I was like, "All right, fuck it." Like, because everybody's been telling me about that shit. So I fucked around. I bought the HBO Now app. I started watching that shit. It's got like 7 seasons, bro. Each episode's an hour long.
Damn.
But yeah, nah, bro. But that shit's really fucking good. Like, if you like series and shit like that, you gotta watch that shit.
I might get into it. Like my mom watches it. I don't, and she used to watch that The Walking Dead, like all the shit that like the cult shit everybody was into. Like
Yeah,
I never got into that. Only thing I did watch was Stranger Things, and I'm like excited for that new one. I don't know if you've seen Stranger Things.
Stranger Things goes hard, bro.
Like I love that shit. I
Uh,
love that shit. That's dope.
Yo, another good movie on Netflix that
Mm.
my boy Harrison put me onto was The Dirt about Motley Crue. You
Why
seen
does
that
that
one?
sound familiar? It sounds familiar. The Dirt. Shit.
Yeah, it's just it's based off the book that Motley Crue put out. It's just about how fucking their fucking crazy ass life
Oh,
and
okay.
shit.
Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah, that's a
probably
good
seen.
movie, bro.
That's lit. That's lit. That's lit. Okay. If you could have one superpower, what would it be? I gotta know that.
Superpower. Shit. Hmm. Probably teleportation, bro.
Everyone's taking my power. Every excuse me. Everybody keep taking my power, bro. That's mine.
Straight up, bro. You seen that movie
Jumper. I
Jumper?
love Jumper,
Yeah.
bro. That shit was
Yep.
hard. You just teleport in the bank, teleport out. You got money like that shit, bro. That shit was so
I,
hard, dog.
yes, bro. I would look. I would steal a fucking spacesuit, like a fucking spacesuit. I would learn how to use it, and then I would teleport to different spots in the fucking universe, bro, and just hang out
That's
like in
dope.
space.
Bro, you gonna see a bunch of shit that you ain't no
Yes,
existed.
bro.
You gonna hop on the planet with nothing but bad bitches. Be like, why didn't we know about this
Yes,
shit?
bro. I'm gonna find the planet. I'm gonna find the planet with just big titty bitches and just hang out, bro. You feel me?
Bruh. Exactly, though. You gonna be like, bruh, I'm never leaving.
Yes, bro. I'm gonna be posting on Instagram. Motherfuckers gonna be like, "Where's this man?"
Where is he at? Bruh,
But
that's
yeah, bro, teleportation, dude. Either that one or like mind control. But I feel like mind control, that shit would like get out of hand.
yeah. You
You
probably
feel
turn
me?
evil from that shit.
Ah, dude, I would definitely turn evil, bro. For sure, bro.
That's lit. You be stealing lyrics from people, bruh. Stealing bars, like,
Dude,
bruh.
I would do, I would do fucking everything, bro.
That's funny. That's lit. But yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Whenever people ask me that, mine is always teleportation. So I understand that one. And mind control is cool too. I'll probably be like number three or four for me.
What's your number two then?
So my first teleportation. My number two. What was my number two? It was teleportation, and then it's kind of corny, but mine would be like what is it called? Like light manipulation. I know that's probably corny, but I don't
Light
know.
manipulation?
Yeah, cause like with if you can like harness light, you can turn invisible. You can like there's like a lot of shit you could do with it
That's
basically.
true. You could do a
Yeah,
lot, bro. You could do like
yeah,
illusions and shit.
exactly. You could probably teleport with light with light manipulation because everything is made out of light basically to an extent. So
Pretty
like
much, yeah.
photons and shit. So yeah, so that would be my. It'd be OP as fuck, but that'd probably be
Yeah,
my
dude, I've
superpower.
never heard that before.
Yeah,
That's smart though.
I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd, bro. I read too much comics.
Nah, bro, that's cool.
That's lit. That's lit. All right. Hopefully, I don't get you in trouble with this question. Who's your celebrity crush?
Who's my celebrity crush? Fuck. Shit. Dude, I don't know, bro. I be crushing on a lot of these Instagram bitches, bro.
Ooh, you gotta
Yes, dude. Like,
same, bro.
uh, are those considered celebrity crushes though? Like, if they got more than 1 million followers?
Yeah,
Damn, what's that one bitch's name, bro? She's Colombian. She's just got God, bro. What's her name?
Colombian.
Yes, bro. I think she's Colombian.
There's so many Instagram models. I don't even have a clue.
Bro, these Instagram models are just something crazy, bro. Ooh, one that I really like is you know that one Instagram
What's her name?
is Joventura.
Oh, she. Yeah, I remember her.
Yeah,
Cause she was in
she's
like a lot of
great.
vines and shit, right? When Vine was out.
Shit, I'm not sure, man. Demi Rose, that's another one.
I don't know that one. I gotta hold on. I gotta get my
Oh, bro,
phone.
you gotta look her up, bro.
I gotta get my phone. Hold up.
I'm trying to think of like celebrities, like singers and shit.
I don't know. This is like you said, Instagram models are like the new like what we crush on. That's
I
like
mean, yeah, bro, they're just so bad, bro. They're on some other shit.
right, exactly. It's not fair.
I be seeing one Instagram model, I'm like, damn, like it can't get better than this. Then I see another one, I'm like, Jesus Christ.
It's out of nowhere. Okay, okay. Shit. So yeah, so any like celebrity like
Damn, I'm really
you
trying
don't
to
like
think, bro.
Kim
Oh,
Kardashian,
Ariana Grande.
Ariana. All right, she not
You
ugly.
think she's alright?
Yeah, she alright. Like she alright. Like if I see her in person, of course I'd be like, bro, she's bad. But as a celebrity, I'm like, you know,
Yeah,
like
dude, I've actually had a crush on her for a while, bro. Since she was in Victorious.
Victoria. Yeah, I forgot. I always forget she was on. It was Nick, right? She was on Nickelodeon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Victorious, bro.
because I never watched that, but shit, I forgot she was on there. Damn, bro, you gonna make me reminisce about old kid shows, bro. That shit was
Nostalgia,
hard.
bro.
Yes, that shit was so hard. Old
Yeah.
kid shows are the best, bro. But that's
Did you
yeah. So
fuck with Ed, Ed and Eddie on
yes,
Cartoon Network?
dog, bro. That
Yeah.
was my shit, bro. I used to, bro. I used to love like that show made me love Jawbreakers, bro.
Yeah,
That show made me
straight
love
up.
that shit. That was funny.
That was probably like my favorite like cartoon on Cartoon Network, bro. Straight
Yeah.
up.
It was hard. I wouldn't say it was my favorite, but it was hard as fuck. It was up there. It was up there.
Yeah.
Even like I don't watch it like, but I like because I used to like if I would babysit like a cousin and shit. They had new ones like all right the newer ones they had. I don't know if they still up, but they had one like regular show. That shit has me dying. Like
The regular show. Yeah, I
yeah,
ain't seen that one. I heard about it.
that shit is actually like nigga like Cartoon Network has some shit that's funny for even adults like that one and this one called what is it Gumball like that show like they have like this one they have like sex references but only adults can catch that shit like it's
Mm.
funny as fuck for yeah like I'll watch it with like kids and I'll be like bro that's not for kids that shit was
That
funny
shit.
though.
Yeah, it'll slip right past them. They don't know what the fuck.
Exactly. It was. I'm gonna tell you, it was his real show. It was like he was running from something, and you know, like how they have him like run through like people's houses and shit, like it's like break their door. And I forgot what he was running from. He ran
Hmm.
up because like the people are like animals and like fruit, inanimate objects and shit. He ran
Yeah.
in on a banana, bruh, on the computer, and then like on the screen, he was watching a banana getting peeled, like, and he turned around slowly, like he was watching porn, bro. That shit, I was in tears, man.
That's funny as fuck.
Bro, that show
Damn,
was
bro.
fucking
They
hilarious.
really put that shit on Cartoon Network. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's it, bro. That's it. It's a lot. They had like a gay reference where the niggas was sleeping in the tent. Like, if you remember, like Scary Movie, they did that on that shit.
Yeah.
He was like grabbing my nuts and shit. It was shit like that. Like, bro, that
That's
shit.
funny, bro.
It's funny. Like, I didn't expect it. Like, I'm thinking I'm about to be bored watching this with kids. Like, that shit had me in tears, bro.
That's funny, bro.
Yeah, shit. What's it? Do you have any like favorite comedy shows or movies?
Shit. Damn, bro. Not off the top of my head. Like comedy shows. Mm. Oh shit. I mean, I wouldn't say it's probably my favorite. I've been watching it recently. Fucking what's it called? Big Mouth. That shit's funny as fuck.
Big Mouth. I ain't never seen that. Is that where's what channel is that come on?
That's on Netflix, bro.
Netflix. Okay.
Yeah, it's real funny.
Shit. All right. All right.
If like I don't really watch too much like shows like that, bro. Like I said, I've been watching Game of Thrones just
Mm-hmm.
because of that, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Honestly, bro, I be on YouTube a lot, dude. Like a
Same,
fucking
same.
straight up, dude. I just go from video to video.
Yeah, like, that's basically my TV. Like when I'm like chilling. Like after this, that's what I'm gonna probably do before I got a jet. So that's me. I'm
Word.
the same. I'm the same. But that's lit. I usually would have one more question. I'm trying to think. Would you rather? All right. Can we play a game instead? It's like really short game. And then like,
Yeah, let's do it.
all right, bet we're gonna play. We're gonna play Kill, Smash, and Mary. So
Mary, let's do
again,
it.
I'm just this is probably just gonna do 3 rounds. Let me see. All right. Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, Kourtney Kardashian.
Jesus Christ. All right, Chloe. Is Chloe the big one?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna kill her. Uh, I'm smash Kim, and then I'll marry Courtney.
Damn, I probably would say the exact same, so I can't even get mad.
Yes, bro.
Shit.
Kim's great and all. I don't think I'd like to marry her though.
Nah, she too stupid.
Yeah.
Nah.
Straight up.
Shit. Okay. Uh, Kylie, Kendall, and I need another Kardashian female. What's their mom name?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know. Nah, that ain't all right. Fuck it.
Okay, Kylie, Kendall, or the mom?
Yeah.
Um, damn. Bro, their mom's pretty bad,
I
bro.
know. It's a good looking
Uh,
family.
shit. I would probably. Hmm. Damn, bro. Okay. I'll kill the mom. I'm sorry. Like she's fine. I'm sorry. I'll kill her. I'll smash Kylie, and then I'll marry fucking
Kendall.
Kendall. Yeah,
Okay, I
cause
fuck
she
with it.
seems chill.
Yeah. Okay. Again, I probably do the same. Shit. Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, and Iggy Azalea. You got 3 rappers.
Damn. Damn. Okay. Fuck. Damn. See, bro, I don't think I'd like to be married to fucking Cardi B or Nicki Minaj, bro.
Damn. That's
Bro, Cardi
crazy.
B is just so fucking loud, bro.
Yeah, and she be drugging niggas. So.
Yo. Fuck. All right, bro. I don't know if this will be an unpopular opinion, but I'm gonna. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna smash Nicki. I'm
Okay.
gonna kill Cardi, and I'm gonna marry Iggy.
All right, that's not bad actually. I probably
You
again,
feel me?
I probably do the same shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
everything you
bro.
chose, I probably do the same shit. All right, let me ask
Iggy,
one more.
Iggy, Iggy, Iggy's kind of like I don't know.
Uh,
Iggy's whatever, but I feel like she'd be kind of chill to be like a wife. You know, she might be cool. She ain't gonna be yelling in my fucking ear and shit.
true shit.
Hopefully not.
True shit. She does like out of the three, definitely.
She seems the chillest, right?
Yeah, most
Yeah.
definitely. Shit, let me ask one more, but I gotta think. All right, I'm gonna do out of the Instagram girls you chose. All right, so what was it? You got Yo Ventura. I'm sorry, I can't say it how you said it. uh, it's her, Demi Rose, and fuck, who was the third Instagram model you said?
Damn, I don't think I said her name. Let's see if I can find her.
Demi Rose,
Hmm.
Yo Ventura, or
I don't even think I could say her name if I found it.
shit. All right, which ones do you know, like Instagram models? 'Cause I gotta someone we both know. You
Ah, damn, who's someone
know,
we both know?
cause I don't know a lot. I just like see them.
Which ones do you know? Oh,
Shit.
do you know the Hi My Name's T chick? You know who that is?
My name. Oh wait, she be on like Wild and Out and shit.
Maybe. She do a lot of shit for
Yeah,
Fashion Nova.
yeah, she be on Wild and Out. Yeah, that's her. Okay, yeah, them three.
Okay. Uh, shit. Okay. I'm fuck. Hmm. Uh, I'm a Mario Ventura. I'm gonna, and I'm sorry, no disrespect, but I'm gonna kill T,
Damn.
and yeah, I'm gonna smash Demi Rose.
Okay, Okay.
See, if it was up to me, I would probably I would smash all of them. But
Right.
you know how the game work, bro.
Exactly. Okay. Okay. I fuck with it. I fuck with it though. Shit. Shit. Well, that's all. That's all I got so far. Like I said, I gotta come with more like fun games in this, but that's all I got right now. Uh, shit. Anything you feel like I left out, bro?
Nah, man, this
Nah.
shit was fun, bro. That's some good shit.
Dope. Appreciate it. Dope. Dope. So, you want to plug yourself real quick?
Yeah. Follow me on Instagram, which is Fabi Dhabi. If you guys want to, you guys can follow me on SoundCloud. It's the same thing, Fabi Dhabi. Um, yeah, man. I appreciate this interview, bro. I appreciate all the love.
Of
Thank you,
course.
bro. Tenfold.
Of course,
For real,
brother. I
for real.
will. I will keep in contact. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna when you running up there, you getting famous. You know, getting mainstream. You can't forget me.
Of course, man. Hope
Most
so,
definitely.
dude.
Was this your first interview or like second or third?
Pretty sure this was my first interview.
Oh, dope. Well,
Like,
I'm glad I could present this to you.
yes, sir. I appreciate it, man.
Of course, of course. Like I said, I'll keep you. I keep in contact. We'll do this. We'll do this again. Anything you need, anything you want, just hit me up. It's anything that you ask me, anything. Everybody that knows me knows that. So, anything.
I got you, brother. For sure, man.
Of course, of course. So, much love, my G. Stuff will be in the description, of course. And yeah.
All right, my man. Sounds good, brother. Again, bro, thank you. You have a good one now.
You too, my man.